Hello, my name is Ayana Iman and welcome to my YouTube channel. Now, I have not posted in a very long time, and this is actually my second video, but more on that later. For now, this particular video is all about manifesting your dream vacation. That's right, how to manifest the dream vacation that you want. I just came back from South Africa and I had a beautiful trip. I went to Johannesburg for a week with Bay and I enjoyed it very much, and it made me realize that I am here to help others learn how to affirm their dreams, how to manifest greatness. So I'm going to teach you how to manifest your dream vacation. So how do you do it? First, you write it down. I kid you not, I got to Johannesburg on Monday, and when I got there, I get reminders every day. I put affirmations in my phone, so every day through my reminders, I have an iPhone, so I put them in reminders every day for 12 hours of the day. Every hour I get a new affirmation that I set. This particular affirmation, upon getting off the plane, said that you have traveled to South Africa and Nigeria and Egypt and Australia and all throughout Europe and a lot of different places in the world. And it made me realize, like, wow, my affirmation actually came true. I wrote that affirmation back in May of 2015. It came true in May of 2016. I set my intention and then I took action to obtain that goal. That's the beauty of affirmations. Write it down and believe that it will come true. You have to have faith. Next, all your actions have to be towards this goal. When I realized that I wanted to go to Africa, I set a goal and said I'm going to Africa. That was the first step. I knew the continent. After that, I picked about 3 to 5 countries of where I would like to go. So I picked Morocco, I picked South Africa, and then I also even thought of Ghana. And so, lo and behold, I said, okay, which place do we want to go? I researched every single place and then chose South Africa. Upon choosing South Africa, then I was like, okay, do I want Cape Town or do I want Johannesburg? And let me tell y'all how it worked, right? I was sitting at work, got an email from Travel Noir, and it talked about Johannesburg and how it's like the new Harlem and how it's just black people and love and light. And I was like, I like that. I want to see that. And that basically helped me with the choice to go to Johannesburg. And so I went there and I was there for an entire week from Monday to Sunday, and it was beautiful. But getting there, a lot of people ask me about price. How do you afford it? And you're a single mama and you're a grad student. Here's the thing. Don't worry about the money. Yes, you heard me correctly. Do not worry about the money. Write it down. Set that intention that you were going to that place, to that island, to that country, to that continent. After you do that, let it go. Forget about it. Just let it go. But always be mindful of the places that you want to go. You have to be open. You can't be so strict about going to just one specific place. Sometimes you need to write down just a list of places that you want to go, and then let it go. Give it to the universe. As people like to say, give it to God. Give it to God. And then after that, just set your intentions about how beautiful the world is and how you would like to see it. Then the second tier is to get specific. So after you wrote your list, then get specific. Say, okay, I put all these places on the list. What's next? Okay, I think I want to set my intentions on Europe. So now you focused on Europe. Then you focused on the country. Then you focus on the city. And I mean, you'll notice that everything and everybody starts to conspire to give you this dream vacation of yours. Because I kid you not, upon me saying that I was going to Johannesburg, I would meet people from Johannesburg when I'm out. I met a girl from Johannesburg that also went to my alma mater, and I was like, you're from Johannesburg and you go to my old undergraduate school? And I was like, how exciting. And so on top of that, I would meet people who cooked South African food, love South African food, just came back from South Africa. I would be Googling something and something in the corner would talk about South Africa. I would get a flight deal to South Africa. My intentions were working for me, and then all of a sudden it's everywhere. And then when I met it in my mind, the money for this trip came to me. I kid you not, the money came to me. I would Google the flights and look at how much it cost. And then I'll say, okay, I can do that. Did I have the money at that point? No. But I said I can do that, because you cannot put up blockages. Too many people sell themselves short and they're not able to go anywhere because mentally they've already said that I can't. I am flexible and I am open, and damn it, I said I am going on this trip and I have the money. I set the intention. I told the universe what I want, and then I took action. I took action. The action was putting myself out there, saying what I want, and then creating that money for this specific purpose. And so what I did was, whatever extra I had, I put it aside. Didn't count it, I just put it aside. Anytime I got a little something, put it aside. And I just knew that this was going towards this trip. Another beautiful part about Johannesburg is that the dollar is very strong. So when you get there, you can have a beautiful vacation without having to go above and beyond your spending limit. That was another reason why I wanted to go there. And so again, the steps for creating and manifesting your dream trip are to: 1, write it down; 2, set the intention; 3, believe, have faith that you will go. Do not put up blockages. Don't listen to naysayers saying that you can't do it. Set your intentions. And when you claim that this trip is yours, I promise you that there will be people that are from that specific area. You'll see food from that specific area. Your algorithms on Google will push you to that specific algorithm, and everything and everybody will put you on that path to go. You will be on that plane sooner than you think. It may not happen tomorrow, it may not happen next week, but keep the faith that you will go and that you can do it and you can have it. It's all about mindfulness. Our minds play tricks on us, right? So we have to tell our minds, we already did it. In my phone, my iPhone, on the reminders, I put that I have already traveled to these places. It was in past tense. It says that I've traveled to X, Y, and Z in Johannesburg and all the other countries that I'm going to be going to. And then I said, thank you, universe, because I thank the universe, I thank God for everything that I am afforded. I am a firm believer that our thoughts create our reality. So that trip that you are dying to go on, that plane that you have never been on before, that country that you have never visited is yours. Just own it, accept it, and go get it.